Good morning. So I am sharing you the question bank creator, which we have recently launched. So this is the admin dashboard. So admin will be able to see the number of users, number of papers created, and total number of questions in the question bank. Here I am showing you the questions which our team has created. However, you have an option to create your own question bank as well. At the top, as you can see this menu bar, so here we have separate options for ERP, LMS. So let's keep this discussion towards question bank only. So when we move to LMS, there is a question bank option. Here you will find browse, add question, bulk import or question tags. For segregation of the questions, we can use question tag. For bulk import, you can use a Excel sheet to upload your questions here. You can add one by one questions from add question. Now let's move to the browse part. When we go to the browse part, you will be able to see the total number of questions, new questions added today, active, rejected will be there. Here you can add questions, browse, bulk import and tags, the options which I have shown you at the top also. Now we will go to the browse part. In the browse, you will be able to see these filters at the top. First is the grade wise filter. So all the questions in the question bank are segregated in the form of JEE mains, aptitude, or your school class wise, like class first, second, third, up to class 12th. So when we select JEE mains, we will be able to see you can select the subject wise filter like physics, chemistry, or maths. Once you select subject, your chapter will be activated. Like which chapter questions you want to see. So these are all the chapters of physics. Then comes the chemistry, similarly maths. So if you want to see for any other class, like let's say for class 7th, we want to see, so we have these subjects, you can filter it out. Let's say maths. In maths, you will be able to see the sub chapters list. So which chapter you want to select, you can select and then just click on filter. It will show you the number of questions available. So here in this chapter, we have 316 questions as per the curriculum of CBSE and ICSE board. So subject and class. So it contains all the type of questions like MCQ single correct, multi correct, numerical type or subjective type. When you can navigate to the any page from this, let's say we went to fifth question. So it is a true or false type question. When you click on answer, you will be able to see the answers. Now let's move to the JEE main part. So in JEE main, let's say we want to see physics, click on physics and filter. You can see the questions available here. So this JEE main, physics, capacitors and electric field and potential. So in JEE, you will be able to see the chapter, subject, chapter and topic wise segregation. So this is a question. These are the options. When you click on correct answer, you will be able to see the correct answer. Then click on the solution. So you will be able to see a detailed solution of all the questions available. So this is the answer and this is the solution. So all the different types of questions available here. So even if you want to see the numerical type questions, which are usually used for JEE mains, you can filter it out. So you will get only numerical type questions available. So this is the correct answer. And this is a step-by-step solution of that numerical type question. So it consists of all the good quality questions from various books and various study material, along with the solutions provided by our team in a step-by-step manner, along with the previous year questions for JEE mains and JEE. You will be able to see all the previous year, last at least 10-year questions. Even for 2023, we have compiled all the slots. There are total 15 slots in which in January and April attempt. So we have compiled all the questions and the solutions will be available here and you can use them in your question paper creation. Now you can segregate question difficulty level wise also here. Let's say we will go to mathematics filter. Here we will be able to see the question, their options, their step-by-step solution. So option 4 is correct, which is 3. So answer is. So you will find all the questions with detailed step-by-step solution. So here answer is 693 by 128. You see 693 by 128 is the correct answer. So all the subject, chapters and topics will be mapped to this question. This can be used as per your requirement while creating the paper. So this is the question bank part. Now I will take you to the paper creation part. For paper creation, we will move to academics. Here you can see assessment, where list, create, archive, report, proctor. These are the options. So let's move to the create part. So when you click on the create test, you will find 4 options. One is the basic where you can directly upload the question paper as PDF and create the paper and conduct the online exam. Then comes the advanced part. Here you can create the paper format. You can copy paste your questions or pick the questions from the question bank. Okay. And this can be used for both online as well as offline exam. Then comes the dynamic part where you can just set the format and dynamically fetch the questions. So this can also be used for both online and offline exams. And for last one, where you can upload the marks if you are conducting the paper in the only offline mode. No online option is required and you want to generate mark sheets, then choose this fourth option. Okay. So here just create a paper and you can conduct it offline and upload the marks. Now let me take you to the advanced panel first. When we click on the new, here we have to give the exam details, say demo test, think merit. Here you can add the instructions, date and time as per your requirement. Duration of the paper, let's say 20 minutes. Make sure here we have to add the duration in minutes. Now which exam target, like classroom, currently I have given only JEE Main, so you can select the JEE Main. So this class will be basically if you select 7th, so you will get the questions in the question bank only from class 7th. So here we are selecting JEE Mains, so you will get only for JEE Mains. So no need to select the subject. In case of classes 1st to 12th, you can select the subject, then you will get the questions only for that particular subject. So even in JEE Mains, if we select only physics, let's say you are conducting the paper only for physics, then you can select physics. So you will get JEE Mains only physics questions. Okay, we can click on save and continue. Then select unproctored if you are conducting offline or online exam. Then comes the test format part. So here, say first part is MCQ type. Here you can add section instructions if you want to, or keep it blank. This is optional part. Let's say we want 20. Let's keep it simple. We will need 5 MCQ questions. So as per current JEE format, there is an option for numerical type question where we have to give optional questions. So that can be added here. If you want to give any 3 they can attempt. So you can give optional questions will be 2 out of 5. 2 optional means they can attempt any 3. Make sure to select MCQ single correct. In subtype, no need to select anything. Just in positive mark as per your marking scheme. Say for JEE Main, it is +4 -1. We will add NVT type second section. So let's say keep it 20 questions as per JEE Main format. And here we have 10 questions out of which 5 are optional. So we'll give 5 optional. Numerical type here +4 and 0. Marking scheme is as per the JEE Mains. Make sure to select unproctored, save question and go to question list. Go to questions. How you will be able to see part 1 which we have created. If you have multiple parts like physics, chemistry and maths, then you can add multiple parts also. So part 1, part 2, part 3, and you can change the name to physics, chemistry and maths. Or for NEET, physics, chemistry, biology. Now here you will be able to see set question 1. Either you can click on it and set the question yourself and save it. You can create your own paper. or else you can use a question bank. So here you will be able to click on pick question. You can see no question found, and here when you click on browse, so it will take you to the browse question panel. On the left hand side, a filter option is there. So currently by default JEE main is selected. Since we are creating the paper for physics, we can select physics. If you want any chapter, specific chapter, then you can select that chapter as well, or else keep it default. So you get all the questions at once. Since this section is for MCQ single correct, which you have selected while creating the format of the paper, it is by default selected. Then central question bank, where all the questions from our team is provided. If you have your own questions, then it will be come under different author, and you can select that author and filter. So there are tags. You can type the tag and you can filter it out as well. Just click on the filter part. You will be able to see only physics questions at till 1194 pages. Each page has 15 questions currently. So you can pick the questions here. You can see the information and you can see the solution as well. When you click on solution, you will be able to see that this is the solution. And you can pick the question. Once you click on pick question, there are remove question option will be visible and the question will be moved to the selected question. Similarly, let's say next question. So we have to select 20 questions from physics. So currently I will be selecting it randomly. So however, you can select it as per your requirement. You can filter it out as well. Once you reach 20 question, will automatically tell you that your number of questions are already complete. So already 20 questions are present in this section. Okay. Once you are done, just click on selected question. Here, all those 20 questions which you have selected, you will be able to see. You can see the solution also if you want. You can see the information of that question. Okay. And just click on save question. It will save your question 1 to 20. So here all the questions will be saved. If you want to edit that particular question which you have selected, you can edit that question here using this edit question 9. That. Okay. Now comes the numerical type. So here we have to select 10 questions. We will go to browse. We'll select physics. By default, this section is there. Let's say I will pick this. So already 10 questions are there now. I will go back and check my questions and then click on save questions. So for numerical type, the correct answer will be shown to you at the bottom of every question. And this is the answer 4. Once the paper is done, you can click on done. There you can see it is demo test think merit which we have created. Now when you click on this button, you will be able to see this preview option. So for offline exam, you can preview and take the printout of the question paper. Here your school coaching logo will appear. If you want the paper only, question paper, if you want only answers, solution, or you want question paper plus answer plus solution, whichever option you want, you can select. So in answer sheet, you will be able to see only question paper. The answer sheet, you will be able to see only answers question wise. So question 1, answer is D. Question 2, answer is D, like this. Okay. If you want solutions, so here you will be able to see the solutions only. Here, question paper plus answer plus solution, this is a combine. So you can print out as per your requirement. So as of now, we will print only question. Okay. So here you will be able to see like this is an image. If you want to reduce the number of pages while printing, so there is an option to reduce the image size. Okay. When you click on this, it can reduce as per your paper size requirement. You can reduce or increase the size of the image. It will be there for option as well as question. Okay, so make sure it will be visible to the students easily. Here you can adjust the size of image of options also. Okay. For text, there is an option at the top. Here you can adjust the font size. You can reduce and increase as per your requirement. Because able to see like this is very big image, so you can reduce. This option is also provided in this update for you. Once you are done, you can click on the print option. So it will give you the preview of the paper. Now you can see that these options are coming A, B, C, D like in two rows and two columns. Okay. But for this specific question, where the options are large like this, A, B, C, D, you want to be one below the another. So there is an option here, option list. When you click on this, it will give you A, B, C, D one after the another. It will take a little bit more page number of pages, but the option will be clear to the students. Okay. So in case you want to do that, there is an option. Okay. Like here in this case, it is taking two lines, one after other. If you want, you can change it to this, and it will give you A, B, C, D one after the another instead of two by two column. And you can take the printout. So here you can see in question fifth, we have changed it from two by two to one after the another. Similarly, in question 13, we have changed. In all other questions, it is like this: A, B, C, and D in two by two column. Two rows and two column, you will be able to get the question paper. So you can take the printout as per your requirement. So if you want to remove the logo, there is an option of toggle logo as well. You can go back. So using this, you can evaluate your paper if it is an online exam, and there are other options. So currently, we are covering it for only offline exam, and you have students where you can upload the marks and create the mark sheet. Okay. Thank you.